Peggy 18.
Hello YouTube, Spiky here. So today I'm going to be bringing you a news video about Infinite Warfare DLC 1.
Make the strings louder.
So today's video I'm going to be going through picture and videos of every single map of the Sabotage DLC for Infinite Warfare, releasing on PlayStation 4 on the 31st of this month of January, and then I think it's like the 38th of February. No, not 38th, 28th of February. Don't know why I said 38th. But yeah, I'm going to go through all the maps. I'm going to show you clips from the trailer of each map, and then I'm going to talk about each map. So here's the first map. So Noir is it's a distant future map. It's based in Brooklyn. It's got the Brooklyn Bridge. One side you spawn on that, and then the other side there's like cafes and stuff like that, and it's like one side's really dark and the other side's bright, not colourful, but it's brighter and it's nicer. And then in the middle there's like this huge like war zone. It's the centre of the map is crazy. It's just mental. But I'm gonna play you the clip from the actual release trailer from Call of Duty.
Noir is a dark, grimy, moody Brooklyn from the distant future.
On one side you spawn under the Brooklyn Bridge, which is kind of gritty, and then the exact opposite side of the map, it's a little bit nicer. There's cafes and parks, and then in the middle is just a war zone.
So the next map is called Neon. This is a bit of a weird one. It's very futuristic. As you're moving around the map, cards will actually generate and build in front of you basically, and when you kill a player, they, instead of like die, they then like fall on the floor or something like that with blood. They disintegrate completely into polygons. Polygons just fly everywhere. It's kind of weird, but I'm gonna leave you with, I don't really know what to say about this one. It's a bit of a weird one, so I'm gonna leave you with the part from the trailer.
Neon is a virtual training simulator for urban warfare. It's a Z-shaped map with a long sight line down the middle, a high B point up on a ledge, and a close quarters area in a nightclub in the third lane.
When you run around, cars will generate players. When they die, they will dissolve into a mess of polygons. It's a very interesting and fun space to be in.
So the third map, I think, is, I'm not exactly sure of the name. Resistance, I think it is. Resistance. It's a map based in Venice. The scenery is actually bang on. It's perfect. It actually resembles Venice. I've been there. I've been to Italy a few times, and this actually looks like a place that I went just outside of Italy. But yeah, I'm going to leave you with the bit from the trailer, and then the last map is the one that I'm most looking forward to bringing you guys. So here's the trailer.
One of the maps in DLC 1 that we are pretty excited about is called Renaissance. It takes place in Venice. It's a very tight quarters, very fast gameplay.
If you like to snipe, you're gonna love the church lane. If you like to run and gun with your shotgun or your SMG, you're gonna love skating through the interiors and engaging players. And if you're a mobile mid-ranger, you're gonna love taking your assault rifle onto the streets. Right.
The next map, the last map, is the one that I'm actually looking forward to, the one that I'm loving the most by the looks of all these. This map's called Dominion. It's actually an Afghan remake from, it's a remake from Modern Warfare 2 of the map Afghan. It was the one with it's like a deserty map, and it has the crashed plane in the middle, and like the bunkers, the army bunkers around the edge, and like tanks and stuff. So this was actually a really good map in Modern Warfare 2, and I can see that this is going to be a pretty good map in Infinite Warfare because of the high cliff. Instead of going all the way around, you can just double jump. You can just boost jump up off the plane, and you can get higher. And there's probably going to be some crazy trick shots here on this map. There's going to be some pretty crazy ass trick shots hit on this. So I'm going to leave you with the gameplay trailer thing, and then we'll talk about zombies.
Another map we have is called Dominion, and it's a Modern Warfare 2 remake of the classic map Afghan. This time it takes place on Mars.
Afghan is such a revered map, not just amongst the fans, but also among everybody at Infinity Ward. It has a lot of different identifiable landmarks that everybody can remember: the crashed ship, the AA guns on the hill. And we knew it was kind of an easy transition over to Infinite Warfare's theater of war.
And players can now boost jump up to the lookout and counter snipers with close range engagements.
Right, so now the zombies. Oh my god, I don't even know what to say for this. This is just... the zombies is absolutely mental. Let's just say that. I'm mind blown as soon as I watch this. It's just... it looks absolutely amazing. It's dark, it's gloomy, but then it comes to life and it's like a disco. But yeah, enough chat. I'm just going to leave you with the gameplay. I will see you at the end of the. I'll see you at the end of the rest of the trailer, and yeah, enjoy.
The Rave in the Redwoods is a trip back to the 1990s, to a place that is such a stark contrast from what we did in Zombies in Spaceland. I think players are in for a real surprise. We made them really comfortable in Spaceland by opening up lanes, making it bright and colorful. This is really a horror film brought to life in a video game form. It's going to blow people's minds.
After getting sucked out of Zombies in Spaceland, our four characters appear in a cabin. They wake up kind of groggy. They kind of realize that they're maybe in the 90s now. As you explore outside of the cabin, you find out that you're actually in an abandoned camp that's been kind of taken over by a few hundred raver kids that are throwing an all-night rave party in the middle of the woods. The level has this dark, foreboding, kind of spooky vibe, and then the world comes alive.
There's new weaponry, there's new fate and fortune cards coming, new traps within the map. Our cast of characters are getting a whole new wardrobe change. We're gonna introduce a new character named the Slasher. There's so much more to tell. We can't wait for people to get a chance to experience what it's like to be in Rave in the Redwoods. People are in for a real treat.
All of the devs here at Infinity Ward cannot wait for our fans to get their hands on the new content.
The weapons, the quests, there's so much going into it. Fans are going to be super excited.
Call of Duty Infinite Warfare DLC 1 pack will be available January 31st, first on PS4.
Oh my god, that was actually amazing. All of those maps, they look absolutely stunning. I think they're going to play very well in Infinite Warfare, and I think that's going to actually bring Infinite Warfare back, because it kind of died. Like, as soon as I got my hands on Modern Warfare Remastered, I haven't touched Infinite Warfare. Like, that gameplay, the gameplay in this video is the first gameplay I've played since my last one on this channel. The last time I uploaded Infinite Warfare on this channel was the last time I played Infinite Warfare. So it is pretty much a dead game, even though it's the newest game, because Modern Warfare Remastered has kind of just demolished IW completely. But I don't know, this map pack, when this comes out just after my birthday, then I think I will be playing this a lot more. But until then, Modern Warfare Remastered is gonna stick in my heart. But I've been your boy Spikey. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see the full trailer, there'll be a link in the description. Without it being cut up, you just want to see it all the way through. I don't think I can do that because it's copyright claims and stuff like that by Call of Duty. I'm probably gonna get this video taken down, which is annoying, but if it doesn't get taken down, then let's try and get 15 likes, because this actually took me quite a while to put together. But yeah, I've been your boy Spiky. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. Let's try and get 15 likes, like I said, and yeah, see you tomorrow for another upload, and adios.